Femi Lanre Oke's proposal comes in the wake of recent incidents involving cabin crews and passengers. According to the leadership development expert, in-flight conflicts can be reduced if flying rules and the consequences of breaking them are well known to prospective passengers. Lanre Oke maintains that such measures will help to clearly communicate expectations and guidelines to passengers, reducing the likelihood of disputes and promoting a more harmonious travel experience. The expert concludes that the clash of differences is what results in conflict and weighs in on the recent conflict between Comfort MNC and the IBOM air crew.
Yes, the conflicts recently trending in the aviation sector can be avoided. It's just a function of communications and conflicts management skills that are obviously not in full display. The aviation body should go further by also putting the consequences well spelled out right from the checking in, not even waiting till they're on board. Right from the checking in, this is the rule that guides the aviation. If you're going to fly, this is this. Even from the time they are booking their flights, it should be well spelled out, not in tiny words, boldly written. Like I said earlier, if Comfort had known that, okay, by not putting off my phone in the plane, by the regulation of the plane, is tantamount or equivalent to 6 months in jail, she will have weighed the options before arguing and choosing not to obey, or choosing to obey or not to obey.
The leadership development expert enumerates some effective conflict prevention strategies.
Way forward is that we need to train and retrain. Like I mentioned earlier, crowd psychology is a course people should be taught how to attend to crowd people, who attend to people like that. Then rules and regulations should be well spelled out from the beginning to the end. They should not wait until they are boarding the airline before we now begin to spell out the rules and the regulations. The consequences of violating these rules should be spelled out. We shouldn't wait until there's a violation, then we begin to look at what next to do. It should be so clear that, okay, if I do this, this is the consequence. It is not it's a function of who I know or who I did not know. It should be very clear and should start from even booking of the flights.
Disclosing that resolving disputes require humility, active listening, and focusing on issues rather than personalities. He adds that human beings are wired differently and see things differently, a major reason why conflicts occur. From the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, Henrietta Momodu, EBS News.